What up, tribe? It's your girl Raji, and I'd like to welcome you to my podcast, The Fish Concierge, Something for the People, where the evolved hustlers come to learn more about root work, tarot, conjure, astrology, and everything in between. Today we'll be doing a collective reading, and I'll be doing a little bit of tribe talk as well. But before I get started, I want to say welcome to the new subscribers, and thank you to the OGs for continuing to engage and support the business as well. If y'all need a private booking, just click the link in my bio. I do have available bookings, and I got some specials too. So, if you don't see it there under the bio, you can go to the website as well and see what specials we have for readings and whatnot. Because I think I have the $88 1 hour reading that you guys can partake in, and a few others that I think you might find beneficial. Okay, now, what's new is, yes, it is Friday, and Friday's ruled by Venus. And today, after a long 3 days in Capricorn, really going up the side of the mountain, we have entered a waxing phase in Aquarius. So things are going to be balanced out. What's right, what's wrong is going to be made right. And you want to be putting your energy into attracting a network, attracting your blessings, and focusing on what needs to be done for the foreseeable future. Because as y'all know, Pluto is moving into Aquarius next week. So I feel like we're in the final run of, our situations and what we need to do, right? Yeah, pretty much. We're in the final run, okay? So today, while I shuffle the cards to make sure we have a good collective read, I'll just tell you that Venus energy is very much about everything that Aquarius stand for in terms of networking and friendships, and really balancing that energy out so that you can attribute something to the collective, right? And Aquarius is also, that Aquarius energy is giving you like authenticity, originality. So somewhere in you, there is a light that is saying, hey, maybe it's time to refine and switch up. I would even say not even switch up, but like pivot. And I feel like I talked about pivot like a few nights ago on live. Speaking of which, y'all know I be going live on TikTok. So turn y'all notifications on, because I do collective readings there as well, and live readings too. So random, but turn your notifications on. But yeah, I was on live, and I was just like, it's time to pivot. It's time to move forward in a way that's going to be good for this timeline. I feel like a lot of us are stuck on a previous timeline and the way that things were going previously. So it's kind of hard, or it's been difficult for us to adjust. And the pivot at this particular point, to me, is what's going to save us at the end of the day, from repeating the same cycles, right? And realizing, because you have to kind of know, you have to be ready to surrender, and you have to be ready to pivot. Being stubborn and not surrendering, that will definitely slow you down. As you reach the point of striving for your long-term goals, there has to be an element of taking a leap of faith. When I split the deck, it was the Knight of Pentacles to the Fool card. So, yeah, in order for you to get to those points, the towers are leading you to taking the leaps of faith that you need to take. And no, you might not have the collaborations from your past, but you'll be building up new relationships, new teams, as you take these actions and you independently move towards your goals, right? So, yeah, it's quite a bit. Pushing forward here, it's quite a bit. It's been, I don't want to say it's been heavy, but it's been substantial. Because it's almost like having an ego death. Like, it's like 6 planets right now that are retrograding. And as you know, retrograding is about reviewing and slowing down and taking time to see what maybe you missed the last go round. And with it being like 6, not just planets, but it's also like the Chiron and the nodes as well, right? So, baby, having to slow down and take a peek. Whew. That has been an interesting vibe this season, but it's needed, right? That refining is needed. Because when you surrender to the plan, I think you'll just be more open to your blessings. Now, Friday in itself, again, is about reconciliations. It's about glamour workings. It's about friendship workings. And it's about doing the necessary affirmations. Today is also a good day for mirror magic. So y'all know when I say mirror magic, that's to me like glamour. That's affirmation, things like that. So speak the affirmations. Now, you might be looking to network and build a tribe, but also this is a good time to think about working with your spiritual team and seeing where they are. Confirmation in the process because, networking, building, and how can you be more authentic? What are you calling forth in that authenticity, right? Ooh, baby, still in work to be done. It's the pivot for me. Like, I'm usually pretty good at pivoting, but the older you get and you get kind of complacent, so you don't want to do a certain something. And it's necessary. Very, very necessary in this timeline. Very. Got to be ready to pivot. But let's see what the ancestors, elevated, of course, and the guides and the oracles have to say about all this today. Let's just cut right to the chase. Let's see what they have to say. All right. So they are working. They are co-creating with us because we have the 3 of baskets in the upright. Y'all know what I didn't do? Thank you so much to my spirit team for opening the roads. Thank you so much for covering and protection. Thank you so much for clarity, guidance, and discernment. And thank you so much for the gift. I don't abuse the gift. Where were my manners? What it is? What's up? You got to pray, baby. So, yeah, we got the 3 of baskets to the 6 of baskets. So, they want to work with you. But at this moment in time, it's time for you to make peace with your past. It's time for you to grow from your experiences. Now, you may not be putting as much into your goals, or they may have been slowed down with the 8 of coins in the reverse. And I'm going to figure out why that is. Tell me about the near future, spirits. Did I get a 2 for 1? Yes. So in the near future, there was a lack of partnership, a lack of alignment among, people that maybe you were caring about in your past. There was some imbalance there, and it looks like maybe you were wasting your energy fighting against this or fighting for this. Like, it was a waste of time, a waste of energy. Tell me about the overall. Yeah, you were stagnant here. 2 of knives. Failure to see things as they really are. That's kind of the thing. So, again, that complacency, that being stagnant, that fighting for relationships and partnerships that no longer align. You're out of alignment with who you choose to share your love and your networking and your compassion with. And let me see if that has to do with the spirit team, or is that like a 3D thing, like a literal like situation. Let's see what's going on. What's this 8 of coins in reverse, spirit? So there was an air of delusion here with the 7. Well, not necessarily delusion, but your judgment was clouded. Stuck in the past, complacent, being in your feelings about something not working out over the past 8 years or so. Tell me more. So this is, and it could have involved an Emperor. Aries could be significant, but this is the time for you to like really, really, really fight. You're going to have to fight, you're going to have to keep going. You may have been somewhat delusional about how long it would take, or like, let me see. So we got Aries here. Let me see. What's the Emperor? So 4 of coins came out. It's clarification for the Emperor. So it's like 4 of pentacles. So it's like you're going to have to fight. You're going to have to fight for this stability. You're going to have to keep going. You can't give up. You need to have that dog in you for this journey because you are pushing for stability. You are pushing for long-term prosperity, but there's a need to believe here. You're gathering up things, and you're trying to see what's going to be best, what's going to be the best possible move for you. Tell me about the 7 of sticks to the 2 of baskets in reverse. Yeah, you're having a hard time here. You don't have a lot of energy to work with in terms of networking, but this is something that can be removed. Maybe this is something you were thinking about though, but it's ooh. Yeah, spirit. Well, yeah, I wanted to say I had to pause. So it's like you need to really take time and have some introspection here about what's going on around you in order for this stagnancy to be released, okay? You are going to have to realize that, whoever you were working with, it wasn't aligned. In the past, you kind of put your eggs and you gambled, and, these weren't energies that you could build with and grow with. They weren't aligned at all. So you were having a hard time closing these cycles out. You wasted your energy, and what's the daughter of baskets in reverse? Yeah, so now is the time for a self-assessment because we got the dim bones to the Libra energy. So it's like, you got to look at it like, how are you being delusional? How are you not paying attention? You know what I'm saying? With your feelings. There was a lot of movement and action being taken out of emotion. And that's not good. And I'm not going to say was because it's not the past. This is like ending near future type energy. So just be mindful of that as you move forward. You need to take that into account, as you gain stability over your emotions and clear out those blockages, right? So yeah, there was a little delusion there. And Spirit is saying you need to take account here. Don't allow it. Yeah. You need to take account. This has got to do with relationships and partnerships. Like, it was people you was partnering up with that you shouldn't have been partnering up with. Because I got the courting card in reverse. Yeah, make bad decision with that situation. So now, and it could have been like, not knowing who your spirit team was. So take it where it resonates. But it's like you needed to set some goals for yourself. Like, when you make decisions, they need to be solid, plotted out. Because if you could see this card, this boy or this son of course, this page energy is doing the necessary research, making sure all of the stars align, just making sure it all makes sense, before making a bad decision. Because there was a bad decision that was made, whether it be to partnerships and friendships, family, lovers, not being able to align yourself with the proper team. That's a moment there. There's going to be a moment for you. Okay, there is a moment. What is the 2 of knives in reverse? So now is the time. We got Dr. Grant. Now is the time to get grounded. Now is the time to really get organized and get focused, because there's a lack of focus, a lack of being able to see what's going on. And I just only clarified the reversals today because I just feel like it's a pretty straightforward energy. If you've ever heard an Aquarius speak, I'm just getting that vibe, like very straightforward, very just to the point when it comes to the situation, right? So yeah, this was a lack. This was a lack that needed to be grounded. These things needed to be handled. And it could be handled quickly, You made a bad decision. Now it's time to plan. You maybe were a little delusional in moving out of your emotions. Okay, take accountability. See that shit for what it is with the dim bones card. It's time to balance that energy out. And then ending that stagnation around your emotions. So this is how you fix anything that may have been plaguing you. Okay, but as you make peace, now these are the steps that you take. Okay, hold on. What's the back though? Yeah, the progress, you got the 7 of coins. So yeah, now you may be reflecting on the choices that you made. You could be waiting for certain things to work out for you after this failure. Yeah, you had a tower moment here in the past. 6 of sticks in reverse. And then there's the tower card. So yeah, you're reflecting. You're reflecting on that. And if you not, and I think when we start to reflect, I think it's like a backtrack of like, okay, where did I fuck up and where could I have fixed that? You know what I'm saying? That type of vibe. Okay. Yeah, there was an air of maybe being stubborn about your level of comfort, materialism here. This was slowing you down. This was causing you stagnancy. When you're building, you need to also move out of like a more balanced emotional state with the father of baskets and not be making reckless decisions with this son of sticks in the reverse. So I feel like this is all like advice, you know. You are able to think your way out of this situation quickly, though. This is something you're going to be able to plan your way out of very quickly, because we got the son of knives to the gullah jack, which is in reverse, which is the hangman in reverse. So you're not stuck. Like, you need to plan like you're free, because you're not stuck at all. It don't want me to pull no more because I keep trying to pull it, won't even separate the cards. So you're not stuck. You're free. You just got to make better decisions, and you just got to really focus in on what the reality of your situation is as it stands, and then move from there. I feel like it's not necessarily saying like, oh, I can't have what I want, I can't do what I want, but you have to like do what's necessary to make that shit happen, right? So yeah, you are going to be you're being advised to continue to fight for your stability, and it is in the upright, so you do still have a dog in the fight. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what the guides have to say. So you were in the past. There's a Hierophant in reverse in your past energy. What's that? Yeah, that you took a leap of faith with, and what? You didn't get what you were putting in. Okay, could be a Taurus energy involved here. So you could have possibly collaborated with a Hierophant in reverse, or somebody that wasn't connected to spirit. And when you took this leap of faith, this is like what took you, it put you at a loss, right? You didn't plan this out appropriately. You didn't get what you planned, okay? So there was a loss of control here, a loss of finances, possibly, or stability with the Four of Coins in the reverse. This was a loss. You couldn't control it. Yeah, and it stopped you from being able to take action, quick action with the Ace of Wands. You was down bad, basically. But your Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. So you are fortunate. I just looked at it in a sense of you lucky that this shit didn't work out the way you wanted it to, you know? Yeah, you lucky it didn't work out. You were lucky. You didn't reach some quick plan or goal, but this is not something you could control. And you were, again, I just think this is like a sense of you're lucky that you couldn't take that route. You lucky you didn't take that direction. And why is that, spirit? Am I being nosy right now? Yeah, because you were being guided. You were guided away from this, so that you could have a new start. Yes, this energy was very manipulative. This King of Swords in reverse. There was just a manipulative energy. This person was manipulating you. They didn't really plan on working with you to build anything. This could have been an air sign masculine. They weren't really planning on working with you. They weren't really planning on doing what they were supposed to be doing at all. Yeah, you missed this. You didn't see this. This could have been an Aquarius energy. You missed that information. An Aquarian. Yeah, this is definitely Aquarius energy from your past. Because the Star card's in reverse, clarifying the King of Swords. Yeah, this is not something that you believed in. And then, you didn't notice that someone, Knight of Swords in the reverse. So this air sign energy heavy. You didn't you weren't focused on something. It looks like you shouldn't have been moving too fast. Like taking action without thinking. You shouldn't have. It was very reckless. Very, very reckless here. Moving out of fear. Queen of Wands in reverse, fire sign energy. Moving out of fear. Yeah. So now there's been some form of you moving away. Yeah. This person, whoever this person was never going to be something you could grow with. This person was definitely just there for what they could gain out of the situation. This person secretly had already started a new life. And they were very much lying. They were very manipulative and deceitful. Yeah, they didn't plan on working with you. They were lying about collaborating with other people. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you didn't realize this person had moved on so quickly, or you didn't realize this person was making decisions out of like malice. Yeah, this person moved on from you towards the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, tell me about the Six of Baskets, please. So now you are in a healing phase with the Nine of Wands in reverse. You're in a healing phase because now the light's been shown with the sun energy. You see everything for what it is. You know, a lot has been highlighted for you with this sun card energy. Yeah, you have been, and now you're moving in a more balanced emotional state with the Queen of Cups. So that's where you are today. Like today, you've balanced out your emotions. Today, you've made peace with the past, and your blessings are coming to you because you're aligned and you're balanced. What is the collective energy? Yeah, so we got the Four of Cups in the upright. So yeah, you are now ending any sort of stagnation emotions by healing the emotions, by taking the opportunity from spirit to say, okay, I need this balance. I need this stability. Because you have to be stable in all areas, not just one. And when that four comes up now, when I've been seeing it lately, I always think stability. I always think like grounded energy. Like you have four parts on each side, you know, four pillars. Whether it's cups, whether it's wands, or, you know, whatever, swords. You need to be balanced in your emotions. And now that you've got some sort of control, you know what you're up against, right? So now it's like, okay, I can do what I need to do. Okay, near future. And in the near future, you will have people to come forward with you and partner. You will be aligned and balanced, whether it be your spirit team or whoever, you know, as you move forward, as you've made decisions to. So, and that's because you made a decision to move on. So 2, 3, 2, 3. Two of Cups to the Three of Wands. So as you heal those emotions, you know, now you can have equal give and take. Now you know that's what it takes in life, and that's from anybody. Even your spirit team won't a damn even your spirit team wants offerings. Even your spirit team wants to know that you acknowledge them and you care and you spend time with them at your altar. So I think that's just across the board. Like, you know, moving forward, who to work with, who aligns, how those relationships should be reciprocal on all levels. And this is what's going to push you forward to your goals. So this is giving very much like Aquarius, waxing moon and Aquarius energy. Spirit does not want you to be taking risky action moving forward over the next day, because it is not going to give you what you want in terms of a new start or any type of healing with the Ace of Cups in reverse. There's some sort of injustice with the Justice in reverse that got you about your Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this was an injustice to your plan moving forward, to your wealth. This was an injustice to you. Yep. Somebody got into something. Somebody made a decision, and yeah, this was also wrong as well. I just got two different reads off that. So take it where it resonates. Yeah, somebody had already planned. See, I could read this from a different state of mind too, because I'm also getting that someone planned this breakup. This breakup was planned. You're going to realize that. You're going to come to the realization, because there's that delusion. When you call judgment, you realize that somebody planned this breakup. See, this person was already going to offer their cup to somebody. They had already made that decision, and they made it quickly. And when they decided not to take action towards you or give you that Ace of Cups, that new beginning, this became an injustice to you. Like, this was wrong. So I feel like your spirit team is not like acknowledging that something wrong happened, but the collective is having a hard time pivoting right now. Tell me about the overall energy here. So you will get your wish fulfillment. We got the Ten of Cups in the upright. Your wish fulfillment is coming. But there was trauma. There was trauma. You couldn't quite see things. You had to ground yourself. So maybe, y'all know what, earlier when I was saying you lucky you didn't get what you wanted. I feel like maybe this is pulling off of that too. Like this wish fulfillment. If you had formed a family or a network with this energy, you would have been traumatized. You would have been hurt. Yeah, it would have still slowed you down. You would have had a lot of like stagnancy, a lot of betrayal with the Ace of Swords. That's what they saying. You know that how they people be like, be grateful for what didn't work out. Because this person was lying about this relationship. They were never going to partner or collaborate with you. These energies, trickster spirits. So this is nothing for you to regret. Maybe you were in your head about the situation and moving out of emotion here. But your angels are saying balance. Things are being balanced out. Or you need to have one foot in the spiritual and one foot in the physical. But that shit needs to be balanced. Like, you need to be able to see things from both perspectives at this point. We got Sagittarius energy here. Yeah, you can't be moving out of emotion. You can't be making, things like that. Don't do it like that, baby. Please don't do it like that. Okay? So, as I see what's going on here, yeah, there's a lot of struggle here in terms of we got the Ten of Wands in terms of setting up your foundation with the Ace of Pentacles. But you know what to do. All you have to do is ask. Yeah, all you have to do is ask. Ask your spirit team to help you. You will avoid this betrayal. You need to speak up. You need to speak up. So, avoiding this betrayal, avoiding this intense loss here due to the loss of this family unit, the loss of this stability that you thought you were having is really what's going to push you forward. Yeah, you avoided that. Yes, baby. You've been rerouted, and you might look at it like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Because you're having a hard time pivoting, but the reroute was for your highest good. That's what I'm hearing. All right, let's see what the Oracle has to say. Oracle. Yeah, follow your instincts from here on out. Like, there are secrets. Maybe things you need to keep to yourself. Yeah, maybe this person has secrets and you followed your instincts like you knew. And you need to continue to lean on those. Present. Yeah, someone can no longer cunning in reverse, because you have adapted to life as we know it. Again, with the pivot, okay? Yeah, maybe you might be lacking confidence, but you need to trust your spirit team. There needs to be a level of trust here. You're lacking confidence, and there's something you need to work on. Yeah, so you can go after what you want. You have to trust. You have to have high confidence in order for you to hunt, in order for you to be in that emperor, like, go after what you want type energy. Near future. Yeah, believe in yourself. Believe what people have shown you. Believe in yourself. Yeah, believe in yourself. This whoever this person is, whoever these trickster spirits are, like, they don't love you. Believe what they showed you. Yeah. This situation, you weren't gonna get any rest. Something hasn't been laid to rest. So somebody's still working. So there's a level of patience needed here. And why do you feel like that? Why do you feel like that? Because somebody's not happy. Their intentions are to take your happiness. But don't be tricked. Work. Don't be tricked into working with this person or these people. This is going to throw you off balance. This is a bad deal. Yeah, they're just trying to change. Yeah, change the way you communicate. because somebody's trapped and they can't provide anything for you. They can't collaborate with you. They just want power. They're determined to get power and take that. They do that by taking your strength, and this is going to continue to be revealed to you over time. What's the overall play? Yes. And soon, very soon, overall, you'll be able to play. You'll be able to have a nice life because play and victory came out. Now, you are being defended, so, make sure you heal. Continue to heal. Continue to heal. Continue to work on yourself. Okay? Play to win. Yeah. Play victory. Play to win. And you can defend yourself by continuing to heal. Okay? That's how you defend yourself, by healing. Let's see what the back of the deck calls for. Let us see what the back of the deck calls for. So we already looked at that when they told me to stop looking. My bad. I got quiet, y'all. A little slight distract. So we got the Knight of Pentacles to the Tower. Yeah, you were led into a tower here. And you had to fight to release this energy. The Devil to the Aries. Aries, Capricorn. Yeah, because something you were building just wasn't working. And this has been revealed to you that if you were to stay out of feelings and emotions, you would continue to be stagnant. You would continue to have unforeseen obstacles and be trapped, like, in your life, and you would not be able to accomplish your goals. So whatever somebody was creating a circumstance here, possibly even doing magic so that you would have a failure. This could have been this King of Pentacles, but it looks like you've been freed. With the Hangman in reverse, you've been freed. Maybe you made a decision not to move forward with something, and this call, because it was a bad judgment call, and this let you win this fight. So now you are in the Empress energy. Okay? So, again, just acceptance. Yeah, something's not getting a rebirth because, this is not getting a rebirth. Rebirth in reverse. Something's over. Somebody's afraid that, because we got fear, rebirth in reverse. Don't let your kindness be the death of you. People just don't care, And it's time for you to grow and really remember that. We got memory here. Remember, people will be like having a mask on with this disguised oracle and working in the shadows. Nothing they do is sacred. And, you've got to build your courage up. It's time for you to get that energy up so that you can create something new for yourself. Spirit is saying don't be consumed about not having family right now in your life. You have got, you're wise enough to know that you now have more peace because you're a mystery. So stay inspired and continue to protect yourself and your children. And that is my word, y'all. So it looks like the spirits have spoken. I am going to be posting a visual for you guys so you can take a look at that as well and, compare, contrast. I may get another message. Who knows? But yeah, confirmation. Maybe I will get another message. I don't know. I did burp. But yeah, like, keep your... be ready to pivot. Be okay with the pivot. Be okay with the surrender. Take note, but that doesn't mean to lay in those feelings. That don't mean to lay in them feelings. You know what I'm saying? But I love you guys. I appreciate y'all for listening. Again, like I said, don't forget to turn on your notifications. And if you need a private booking, I do have available slots. as well, and specials for the month of November. So tap in. All right, y'all. We'll chat soon. Bye.